All right, this question gives us the equation y equals 3x plus 4, and then we got to figure out which graph is it. So remember, this is based off the y equals mx plus b form, right, where m is the slope and b is the y-intercept. Easy thing to check is, hey, which ones go through 4? And they all do, right? So that's not going to help us. So now we're going to have to look at slope. So slope, notice here, is positive 3. So let's take out any of the negative slope ones because it couldn't possibly be right. So A isn't going to work and D isn't going to work because they have negative slopes. All right, so then we've got choice B or C left and a slope of 3. Here's a good rule of thumb. When you have, let's see, let me draw it out here. 1, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right. So a line at the 45-degree angle here, right, has a slope of 1, and we can see that, right? X equals 1, y equals 1, x equals 2, y equals 2. So slope of 1. So that's a really easy trick to keep in your back pocket. So slopes at 45-degree angles have a slope of 1. Anything steeper, let me change my color here. Anything steeper than this, the slope, so this is m equals 1. Anything steeper than that, m is going to be greater than 1. Anything more shallow than that, m is going to be less than 1. So looking at our two choices here, I always have to mentally pick them up and put them down at the origin so I can easily see. This one looks like it has a slope of 1. And then if I pick this one up and put it at the origin, that looks steeper than 1 to me. So this one, B is going to be out because I think the slope is 1 and we're looking for a slope of 3. And I think then C is the one that looks like it has a slope larger than 1. If I wanted to, of course, I could prove it because they've given me, I can pick up 2 points on the line and calculate the slope. I don't need to do that here because it is really the only one that's close. But if it gave me 2 graphs maybe which had really steep slopes, then I would have to figure it out. But here, just using the rule of thumb, anything greater than 45 degrees is a slope greater than 1, and that is choice C.